Okay, we are here at the fifth article of the U.S. Constitution. We're making some pretty good progress. If you've been here with us from the beginning, welcome, and we're about to jump right into it. If you have not and you're just joining with us, we've done 4 articles already. We've done 4 videos in this series already that have gone through Article 1 through 4 of the U.S. Constitution. We are now in the 5th article of the U.S. Constitution. You should be able to find that playlist somewhere on your screen if you want to go back from the beginning. But if you just want to jump into this one, we can just jump into it as well. We are now going into Article 4 or 5? Article 5. We're going through Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution. All right, here we go. Article 5, the U.S. Constitution. Yeah, it is a short one. The Congress, whenever 2/3 of both houses shall deem it necessary, shall propose amendments to this Constitution, or on the application of the legislatures of 2/3 of the several states, shall call a convention for proposing amendments, which in either case shall be valid to all intents and purposes as part of this Constitution, when ratified by the legislatures of 3/4 of the several states, or by conventions of 3/4 thereof, as the one or the other mode of ratification may be proposed by the Congress, provided that no amendment which may be prior to the year 1808, which was referenced, this was a year that was also referenced in Article 1, shall in any manner affect the first and fourth clause in the 9th section of the first article. So, provided that no amendment which may be made prior to year 1000 shall in any matter of effect affect the first and fourth clause in the 9th section of the first article, and that no state without its consent shall be deprived of equal suffrage in the Senate. Okay, so first and fourth clause in 9th section of the first article. So let's go to that. First and fourth clause in the 9th section. So the migration or importation of such persons of any states now existing shall think proper to admit shall not be prohibited by the Congress prior to the year. Oh, okay, so this is when you wanted to migrate or import people to your state. So the privilege of habeas corpus, and fourth clause, no capitation or other direct tax shall be laid unless in proportion to census the enumeration here and therefore directed to be taken. So that's kind of an interesting thing, that the first and fourth clauses of Section 9 can't be amended unless I read this incorrectly. Yeah, so Article 5 basically just says that whenever 2/3 of the both House and the Senate deem it necessary, they can propose amendments to the Constitution, and then it gives us the rest of the rules for proposing amendments, and that one section at the very end that says that the first and fourth clauses in the 9th section of the first article cannot be amended. And that's basically it. So Article 5 just gives us the rules for making amendments to the U.S. Constitution. And we are now going to go to the second to last article, Article 6 of the U.S. Amendment, or the U.S. Constitution, excuse me. Here we go.